I'm Scott Wilber with the Bronson Fire Department in Michigan, Fire Chief there. And we cover 6 townships and the city of Bronson. It's a rather large fire district, 192 square miles. We border the Indiana line, and it's kind of a smaller town, 2,400 people in town. There's about 10,000 people in our entire fire district. This is our new engine 3. It's replacing a 1997 pumper. And we did a little bit different paint scheme on this one, a little bit of black to break up our lime green. We thought that the contrasting colors might add a little bit to safety. And we chose to do Line-X on all of the diamond plate because in Michigan, with diamond plate is very hard to keep clean with all the salt on the roads. So we thought that this would look a lot better, and we're very happy with the outcome. We've got a 1 3/4 trash line on the front of the truck, and with the extended bumper. We did 2 sirens, so it was a little bit louder. And even Line-X, the grill, did the black reflective striping on it. And we even blacked out the air horns just to kind of give it a nice balance of black, lime green, and then the silver trim. And we're very happy with the results. The cab's a crew cab. We went with the SCBA storage seats. The engines that we currently have the pull cord to release the SCBA. And we went with these seats because the lever's nice and easily accessible right down at the front of the seat. The lever that holds the SCBA, once you pull that, lifts up and you're able to step out of the truck and go to work. Rosenbauer did a great job for us on storage. Some of the areas on trucks that normally is just kind of dead space, we've got some really nice cabinetry both underneath the rear door on both sides and then underneath the walkway for the pump panel. So innovative use of space, and we're happy with that as well. We did put the scene lights on the outside of the truck, and they make an extremely nice handrail for climbing up to the pump panel. The pump, we have a 1,500 gallon per minute Hale pump. We've got Class A foam, 20-gallon tank, and all of our smaller discharges and the trash line on the front are all foam discharges. We also have 2.5 connections up on the top of the truck on both sides. Gives us flexibility. We'll probably have a blitz fire on one of those and a hand line on the other. We also color coordinated our pump panel and our discharges for the color of hose that we'll have. And then Rosenbauer came up with a map of the truck to be right there at the pump panel so that the operator can see, rather than coming around and looking and saying, okay, which discharge number is that? They can actually look at the map and see which lever to pull. So that's a really nice option that you can have with a Rosenbauer. So our cabinetry on our previous apparatus that we purchased just had pretty much standard shelving in it. We did something a little bit different here. Put 3 adjustable shelves in the first cabinet and then a slide out tool board. Probably gonna mount our adapters and some of that type of stuff here. Just make everything a little bit more accessible to that pump operator rather than throwing everything on a shelf. I think this is gonna be a lot better. On our next cabinet, we did a tool board. So we'll be able to mount our axes, irons, drywall hooks, and short pipe poles on both sides of the board. And then we had another mounting board mounted on the back side so that we don't have to screw in the body to mount anything. So that's very nice. This one's pretty standard. Got it slide out on the bottom. And on the top, we did it out and down. Give a little bit better access to the equipment that we're going to mount in that one. On the back, we did the Rosenbauer ladder. We had that Line-X as well. Can't say enough about that ladder. It's absolutely awesome. So much better than just mounting steps on the back of the apparatus. So we're very, very happy with how that turned out. We did put a quick dump on it. Even though it's an engine, we rotate our engines. Once this becomes our second due engine, when we buy another engine to replace one that we have now down the road, we can use this to shuttle water as well. And we put a portable tank in there as well, 1,500 gallon portable tank. And then our ladders, pipe poles. We also have our suction line, one there and one up here as well. On this side, just put an adjustable shelf here, slide out on the bottom. Here's the oil dry compartment, slides out very nice. Got a lid on the top. When you need oil dry, just open the chute down there, comes right out into a bucket or whatever you want to use to put it on the scene. This compartment, we did our SCBA storage will be there. Again, more SCBA cylinder storage. And pretty much matches the back compartment, adjustable shelf here with a slide out on the bottom. On the pump panel, one of the nicest features is the air primer from Trident. It automatically primes for you. Very happy with that. We did Foam Pro Class A. We also did our Akron electric valves for our inlets on both sides, and then the rear here. We did the cable pulls for our pump panel. A lot smoother action. I think we're going to be really satisfied with these. It's a great product. Got all of our scene light switches here, as well as in the cab. Air horn in case we have a evacuation. And we got a nice array of LED lights up underneath here to light it up. So I'd like to thank the Bronson Area Fire Association, made up of the city of Bronson and our 6 surrounding townships, for the capability of purchasing our new Rosenbauer engine. I'd like to thank Jim and Bob at EV Plus, our dealer, that has helped us out through the process. Being a new chief in the first fire engine that I purchased, they did an absolutely fantastic job walking us through the process, so we couldn't be happier.